Hello and welcome to my new channel, Let's Grow Home. So I am an amateur gardener from Scotland. I started growing briefly a few years ago. Usually just left stuff to get on with it. Didn't really pay much attention to it, but during lockdown I was down to 2 days a week work, so I was lucky enough to be able to keep working and decided to grow some stuff. I got a lot of stuff for free and then bought some stuff from the local store, so it really wasn't organised what was grown this year. So what I'll do is give you a quick tour of the garden, and again it's been a case of learning as I go, winging a lot of it. Luckily my mum is good with flowers, which I'm not doing so much this year, and my father-in-law is a professional gardener. That's been his job for the last so many years. I won't say how many. So I will give you a quick tour of the garden, and excuse the mess, it's still disorganised. I'm still trying to decide what I'm wanting to do for next year. I do know I want to grow some stuff that is not usually grown in the garden. Well, not so much not grown in the garden, but commonly grown in the garden. So just rare or unusual varieties of different plants. So just in the background there, don't know if you can really see it, is my Naga Viper chili plant. So this is my porch. I do have numerous plants that grow in my porch, so I will give you a quick tour. So here we have a couple of gooseberry bushes, a very sad looking tomato plant. I've not got a greenhouse, so I've been just leaving them to themselves. A very sad looking cucumber plant, another blueberry bush, and here I've got curry plant, sage, goji bush which isn't really growing, my rocket which I need to harvest because it's now dried out. Lots of bushes here, berry bushes. I have actually got a caped gooseberry which has got some berries growing on it. So story with my broccoli is it was doing really well and was hidden by my potatoes when they were growing. As soon as I dug up my potatoes, the caterpillars moved in. So it's been an ongoing fighting battle that I need to get a decent net to put over them. So as I said, this is a bit of a mess. So this is my potatoes that I'm growing for Christmas, and then I have a massive, we think it's a tayberry, so we will soon find out. In there we have my carrots, some miniature beans, leftover peas, gooseberry, more berry bushes. And in the main part of the garden we have cats and dogs. I have got my courgettes, more courgette. This one is pumpkin, which is growing nicely. I've only got the one so far, which is starting to turn orange. More sad looking tomato plants. My massive sunflower. My neighbour's just moved out, so this was her chard and beans and her corn. This is my sweet corn, which is ripening up nicely, it looks like. Plenty of it here. Which I've actually been growing in broken crates I brought home from my work. And then I have my fennel, which has gone to seed. Here we have some lettuce I've been slowly picking at that I need to tidy up. In here I've got some nasturtiums and some sunflowers that snuck in. And in here, just a couple of weeks ago, we planted some sweet peas, not sweet peas, sugar snap peas, some spring onion, and on this plant here we have pinstripe aubergines. So there, oh, you can see one just there. So just to scan round and show you, I don't have much room in my garden. So these raised beds my husband made for me that haven't been filled yet, they will be filled next year. And I'm thinking about just where the dog's standing to dig out and make a one big raised bed. So I've got more room to grow things for next year. So just want to say thank you for watching, and please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to try and put out 1 or 2 videos a week. It is mostly coming up to winter, going to be tidying up the garden and planning what I'm going to be growing next year. So I'd like to see what everybody else is growing as well, so feel free to message below in the comments, and look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you for watching my channel. Take care.